So everybody's favorite cop is doing an interview today with CNN. I'm going to cover a news article The Hill wrote on this interview, or at least an excerpt of it. Democratic vice presidential nominee Kamala Harris said she would not take President Trump's word about the efficiency of a potential coronavirus vaccine release before the November election. An interview with CNN sent to air in full on Sunday, today. The California senator said she was not confident that health officials would get the last word on the effectiveness of a vaccine. If past is prologue, that they will not. They'll be muzzled. They'll be suppressed. I have a feeling they misquoted. Like, read that again. If past is prologue, that they will not. Maybe it's if past is prologue, then they will not. The Hill has a lot of spelling errors. It's really atrocious. They'll be muzzled. They'll be suppressed. They will be sidelined because he's looking at an election coming up in less than 60 days. And he's grasping for whatever he can get to pretend that he's been a leader on this issue when he's not, she said. Damn, that was pretty impressive. I will say that I would not trust Donald Trump, and it would have to be a credible source of information that talks about the efficiency and the reliability of whatever he's talking about, she added. The remarks come amid concerns that the administration is pushing for a vaccine to be produced prior to Election Day to boost the president's re-election bid. CNN reported Thursday that Trump has pressured officials to accelerate the development of a vaccine to portray the sense that the end of the COVID-19 pandemic is near. So I would not put it past Trump to want a vaccine to help his re-election chances. But I would also doubt that he would be able to put one out without having health officials, if it's not ran by them, express some disbelief in it actually being a vaccine, in the sense that what she's inferring, which is this idea that he's going to try to push this vaccine out, and it's apparently not going to have actual health officials confirm whether or not it's true. I don't think that's a reality. I think he probably does want it, but he's not going to be able, even if he wants to come out with it and just have all the health officials go, all right, here's a vaccine, and if you guys think it doesn't work, shh, be very, very quiet. Oh man, but this part about the muzzling of the health officials is really, it's something a lot of liberals have been stating. So, like, for example, if Fauci didn't come to a press conference, people on Twitter would trend, "Where's Fauci?" And they would say that he'd been removed and, stuff like that. So she's basically just kind of pushing that same position. But I have to say, I am impressed by the first line. He's grasping for whatever he can get to pretend that he's been a leader on this issue when he's not. I'm gonna use that on something. I don't know where, but I'll use it somewhere.